Hello everyone, welcome back to Chinese with Jen. In this video, I'm going to show you how to update your Chinese to the next level. And in the end of the video, I'm going to give you 2 useful tips for remembering vocabularies faster. So if you feel it difficult to remember words, please don't miss that. In our daily life, it's inevitably to say the word good, right? Which in Chinese is 好. You know, 好, this word not only mean good, but also stand for okay, cool, no problem, brilliant, awesome, and so on. It has so many meanings that we cannot avoid to use it. Even me as a Chinese people find myself can't stop saying 好 or 很好 or 非常好 to my students after they answering my questions in the class. When I realized that, I got so self-conscious of it. Each time when I was about to say 很好 or 非常好, I can feel that my students has already know what am I going to say. So what are the more advanced alternatives for good in Chinese? That's what we're going to talk about in today's video. I summarized 10 very useful idioms in our daily life, which you might not learn in a beginner book, but it really helps. I know the idioms is not so easy to learn, so I will try my best to explain why this idiom mean what they mean and how to apply it in a sentence. So basically, this video is going to be a vocabulary video. If you want to expand your vocabulary, then get your notebook out and keep on watching. Number 1, 妙不可言. It literally means too wonderful for words, indescribably wonderful. Now let's break it down into word by word. First, 妙 literally means wonderful. 不 means not. 可 means can, which stand for 可以. Last one, 言. If you learned language, this word, you will know it. Because language is 语言. 言 means language or to speak. So 妙不可言 literally wonderful cannot say. Too wonderful to say. So that's too wonderful for words. How to use it in a sentence? First, 妙不可言 is an adjective. So we just use it like a normal adjective. For example, this sounds wonderful. This, 这 sounds 听起来 wonderful. 妙不可言. So that's the sentence. 这听起来妙不可言. Or this one. 这是一种妙不可言的感觉。感觉 means feeling. 这是一种妙不可言的感觉。这是 this is 一种 means a kind of. 妙不可言 too wonderful for words, too wonderful to say. 的感觉 feeling. So this is a feeling that too wonderful to say. I cannot describe it in words. I can only feel that. So how do you use this word in a sentence? What makes you feel that it is too wonderful to say, to describe? Number 2, 爱不释手. 爱不释手. This is another great word. It basically means you really, really love something. And how you love something? 爱不释手 shows that you love something too much that you cannot bear to part with it. You cannot hardly bear to put it down. For example, a book like Harry Potter. Why it means that way? Now let's break it down again. 爱, you know, means to love. 不, literally it is 不 means not. 爱不释手. 释 literally means to loosen your hand, to let it go of something. So it's a let it go. 手 is just your hand. So 爱不释手 literally means love cannot let it go from the hand. So that means you love something too much, you cannot bear to put it down. So how to use this word in a sentence? First, we have a little structure for it. Basically, we would say something 让 somebody 爱不释手。让 means let, so something let somebody 爱不释手。For example, 这本书让我爱不释手。这本书 this book 让我 let me 爱不释手。Love too much, cannot put it down. Secondly, we also have another structure for it, which is somebody 对 something 爱不释手。对 means towards. For example, the previous sentence we just had, which is 这本书让我爱不释手。We can also say 我对这本书爱不释手。我对这本书爱不释手。One more examples for you. 他对这个礼物爱不释手。他对这个礼物爱不释手。Which means she loved this gift very much, right? Number 3, 满面春风。满面春风 which means shine with happiness. Literally, it means one's face is full of happiness or smile. Now let's break it down. 满面春风 满 means full, all. 面 means face, our face. 满面 full face, all the face. 春 means spring, 风 means wind. 春风 means spring wind, wind in spring. So 满面春风, somebody's face all full of spring wind. So you might be able to imagine that someone is very happy, so their face is shining with smiles. For example, 你看起来满面春风。你看起来满面春风。You looks like very happy. Or we can also use 满面春风 as an adverb and modify a verb. For example, 他满面春风地笑了。他满面春风地笑了。满面春风 is modifying 笑 this action. So that just means she smiles with happiness. Next one, 手舞足蹈。手舞足蹈。This is a very simple word actually because you have 手 and 足, which from 足球 you might learn before. 足球 is a football. 足 means foot. 球 means ball. So you have 手, you have 足, which is foot. Next one is 舞蹈, which means dance or to dance. So 手舞足蹈 means your hand is dancing, your foot is also dancing. So that means someone is very happy and very excited. They cannot control their body to dance with joy. For example, 他开心地手舞足蹈。他开心地手舞足蹈。他开心 she is happy. 开心地手舞足蹈 she is very happy to dance with joy. We also use 手舞足蹈 to describe somebody's just moving hand and foot. For example, 他说话的时候总是手舞足蹈。他说话的时候总是手舞足蹈。That means when she's talking, she's always very excited. She cannot stop moving hand and foot. Next one, 物美价廉。物美价廉。It basically means high quality and cheap price. Why it means that? Let's break it down. First, 物 means thing, stuff. 美 means beautiful. 价 means price. Maybe you've learned 价格 this word. Last one, 廉 means cheap. 物美价廉 literally stuff, beautiful, price, cheap. Very easy, right? You can try to use it in a sentence like 这件衣服真是物美价廉。这件衣服真是物美价廉。This piece of clothing is really cheap and high quality. Or if you are in a shop, you can say 这里的东西物美价廉。这里的东西物美价廉。The stuff here are very cheap and high quality. Next one, 楚楚动人。楚楚动人。I love this word so much. 楚楚动人 is describing a very beautiful and gentle girl because 楚楚 means lovely, pretty. Or in my mind, it makes me think about a girl who is very fragile and she has a big bling bling eyes. That's 楚楚 for me. Then 动人 means what? You know 人, right? That means people, person. 动 means to move. But this 动 doesn't mean to move the position or something. It means your heart. Somebody touched your heart. 动人 literally means very attractive. We use 楚楚动人 to describe a girl. For example, 她是一个楚楚动人的女孩。她是一个楚楚动人的女孩。She's a pretty and gentle girl. Nice girl. Another good word for describing a girl, which is 赏心悦目。赏心悦目 which literally means be good to look at or to hear, or very pleasant to look at, very enjoyable to look at. 赏 means appreciate or make something enjoy in this case. 心 means heart. 赏心 make our heart, our mind very enjoyable, very happy. 悦目 悦 also means happy, but in this case it means to make something happy. 目 means eyes. 赏心悦目 literally means to make our mind and our eyes happy. So that means when you look at something, it makes you feel very comfortable, very pleasant. You can use it with everything or people which or who brings you this kind of feeling. For example, 她的衣服总是让人赏心悦目。她的衣服总是让人赏心悦目。衣服 clothing, his or her clothing is always 总是让人 make people 赏心悦目 feel very pleasant to look at. Another very good example for people who fall in love in the first sight. 我第一次见他就有一种赏心悦目的感觉。我第一次见他就有一种赏心悦目的感觉。我第一次 first time 第一次见他 meet her 就 just 有 have 一种 a kind of 赏心悦目 pleasant 的感觉 feeling. So the first time when I meet her, I have a very pleasant, very comfortable feeling. Next one, 独一无二。独一无二。This word just basically means something or someone is very unique. Let's break it down and see why it means unique. First, 独 and 一 both means single because 独 means single or alone. 一 means number one. 无 means no something, have no something. It's the same with 没有. 二 means two. So 独一无二 means there is only one of something and there's no another one. There's no the second one. So that means something is the only one by itself, the original one without copies. For example, if you have a treasure which only have one piece in the whole world, then you can say that is very 独一无二. For example, a very simple one, 每个人都是独一无二的。每个人都是独一无二的。Everybody is unique. Or something very sweet. 你在我心里是独一无二的。你在我心里是独一无二的。You, in my mind, is unique. Somebody say 你在我心里是独一无二的。That not only means you are unique in my mind, but means you are the only one that nobody can replace. Next one, 完美无缺，完美无缺。This means perfect. Why it means that? Let's see. 完美, you know this word, which means perfect by itself, so you can just say 完美. It's the same with 完美无缺. I guess you were just going to write that down, right? 完美, perfect. 无 means the same with 没有, have no something. 缺 means shortcomings. So 完美无缺 means something is perfect. It has no shortcomings. For example, 没有完美无缺的事。没有完美无缺的事。There's no such a thing which is perfect. Or 他是个完美无缺的人。他是个完美无缺的人。He is a perfect man. Next one is pretty much the same with 完美无缺. It is 十全十美。十全十美. It also means perfect because 十 means 10. 全 means the whole or all. 美 means beautiful. In this case, it indicates to perfect. So 十全十美 means no disadvantages, which is very perfect. I know you might feel a little bit overwhelmed after learning these idioms. Maybe it's difficult for you to recall the meaning or even the tones or the usages of this word you just learned. So here I'm going to give you 2 useful tips for you to remember better. But first, I just want you to know there's no shortcut, of course. So what is the tips? First, when you are learning the words, the vocabularies, ask yourself obsessively, how and when can I use this? Then write that down. It doesn't matter where you write it on. Maybe you can write on your notebook or somewhere else. But it's good if you want to comment below in the comment section. Because what is important is the process of your writing. Because when you are writing, you are thinking. Your thinking will help you to input the word you just learned into a long-term memory in your brain. Second, try to think about you are going to teach this to someone else. So try to think about what kind of questions will they have and how are you going to answer their questions. Learning something as you are going to teach it will help you think about it more deeply and make more strong connections in your brain so that next time when you want to use it, it will be very easy to catch it. Okay, that's it for today's lesson. Thank you for watching till the end. I really hope you enjoyed my video because I'm very enjoyed making it.